Corey Holcomb and Tasha K has been throwing barbs and jabs at each other for a long time now. You know, she's been basically prying into his life like she does everybody else. And, you know, talking to his ex-wives and his ex-girlfriends to see what Corey is about. Not too long ago, Corey Holcomb made a video where he was dissing his daughter and calling her bees and going in on his ex-wife, who he claims he hasn't seen in 20 years. Well, not his ex-wife, excuse me, his child's mother. So he has his wife who he's divorcing, and then he has his child, his oldest daughter's mother. And Tasha K, she's been really seeking these women out to interview them to get all the tea and dirt on Corey Holcomb, because Corey Holcomb likes to go on everybody else and talk about the backdoorian crew, and you know, it's basically expose Hollywood. And Tasha K, you know, she doesn't like somebody coming into her lane, you know, talking about this Hollywood thing and exposing them. So she seeks to expose Corey Holcomb. So she's already made claims that he was a backdoorian guy. He was dirty. He liked women playing with his you-know-what, all kinds of stuff. And Corey Holcomb took umbrage with that. Corey Holcomb, about a week ago, made a request out there to her because she allegedly claimed that she was talking to his daughter, that could you find out if there was any abuse in his home, since she wanted to, you know, play detective. But this time, Tasha K, she went on to Comedy Hype and just went in on Corey Holcomb. Just like went in on it. And Corey Holcomb decided to fire back. And when he fired back, I'm talking about he came and dropped nuclear bombs. Check this out.
Old girl? The ugly bitch? Heat of the night face bitch?
The heat.
I'm gonna tell you something, bitch. You fucked up. You fucked up. You played with a real nigga asshole on them cake ass nigga shows. You went on Pierre and the other Comedy Hype nigga show, because I know they'll have you as guests. And you motherfucking talked about what with my asshole, bitch? Because you know you're gonna have to prove that. See, I take this, I take that. You can't fuck with niggas. You can't fuck with a real nigga masculinity. I know you was lying. And you're gonna have to prove that you wasn't. You're gonna have to prove you wasn't lying, bitch. Let me tell you something. Ms. Holcomb, me, we in court. We splitting up. That don't mean you get to motherfucking run with bullshit. Ms. Holcomb, if Ms. Holcomb said Corey like a motherfucker playing in his ass, you're going to have to prove that. You know the paperwork coming. I know where to find you. You on your little chilling circuit run. You know what I'm saying? I'm a videotape you getting served. You can't lie on the, why you got all these sexual lies on people? You said the one girl had herpes, she got $4 million rewarded to her. We know that you ain't got it and you ain't gonna never have it, because in this country you can't collect like you want to. That's why she get ties to your YouTube. You demonetized already. You probably finna lose the channel because you're gonna have to prove what you said about my motherfucking asshole, bitch. Just let me know you don't know nothing about Corey Holcomb. We joked about shit like that before on my show. I said it was a bitch trying to go in my asshole, and I went over there with a shitty booty.
Oh, God,
because I'm like, oh, this an asshole grabbing bitch.
Right.
So I went over there with a shitty booty, and the bitch motherfucking had the room stinking. That's when I knew I had to work on my diet.
Oh, my God.
You don't understand the type of nigga you fucking with. But you brought my wife's name up. You said his soon-to-be ex-wife said that he like motherfuckers playing in his ass. You gonna have to prove that, bitch. Just like you gonna have to prove that shit you said about other people where you said they be on that, what is it, Fugazi shit? What is this shit where everybody be nutting on you?
Ew.
Oh, bukkake.
Bukkake.
The hell?
Hey, bitch, you gonna have to prove that. You gonna have to prove it, bitch.
Oh.
You know why you ain't gonna be able to prove it? Because that ain't what's happening. Me and Ms. Holcomb ain't never dug up in my ass. And I know no matter how mad she is, she ain't gonna come with no shit like that right now. We fighting a divorce, bitch. My wife ain't finna motherfucking say that shit. You just get mad and you think you can say whatever you want to say. Paperwork on the way, bitch. You can't shit on motherfucker sexuality while you motherfucking trying to be on this shit. Now, Pierre was all talking about asshole.
Uh-oh.
When she was talking about asshole, Pierre was like, what's wrong with digging in the ass? I like digging in the ass. I ain't knocking the nigga, but I already knew that. I ain't mad at Pierre or the comedy hype nigga for having you on. But you went on there and you lied on me. I don't like no motherfucker lying on my motherfucking sexuality, bitch. You gonna have to prove that shit, bitch. Paperwork on the way, bitch. I'ma videotape you getting served, bitch. Cause you ain't finna just be saying niggas getting their asshole dug in.
Right.
You ain't finna say that about me, bitch. Prove it. Prove the, what's the, I don't know why I can't remember.
Bukkake.
Bukkake.
Yeah.
Oh, what in the
That's
hell?
when all
You know
the
you fucked up.
Is that an organization?
No, that's in Japan when a woman is gets out of pocket. In certain villages, the discipline is for her to sit and all the elders in the village beat off and jack off onto her.
That's right. Okay.
Bukkake.
God.
You gonna have to prove that, bitch.
Yeah.
You gonna have to prove that, bitch. So when you get on there and you be walking back and forth with that hump in the back of your neck showing, you gonna look like you with it for a little while. But when that paperwork come for you to prove the shit you saying, because the only reason I do this is because I'm like, is that bitch attacking my sexuality? Which happens.
That's all a lot of people do have in order to.
Ain't nobody got nothing else on a nigga. They go after your sexuality. I mean your masculinity. We
know it
motherfucking,
already, yeah.
we motherfucking men out here. We alphas. Our masculinity. That's all we get. That's all we get. So I tell you what, bum ass bitch. If you apologize for that lie and say, okay, I made that up about all that shit, I'll leave the shit alone. But bitch, paperwork on the way. You gonna have to prove it.
So now Tasha K could be in trouble because now the bar has been set and the lines are drawn. So now with the situation with Cardi B and her losing that lawsuit and she got that $4 million pending that she got to pay, anybody that she says something salacious about that she can't prove, they're coming after her. And like he said, you made claims about him being a backdoor boy. And he takes umbrage with that. So now he's coming firing away. And he's going to serve you with papers, right? And then he goes on to say, listen, all you got to do is apologize and I'll let it all go away. But what you're not going to do is use those platforms and use him for content. So you're like he said, he's in divorce with his ex, with his wife. And she's reaching out to his wife to get all kinds of tea so she can put it online and tell all their business, all their behind closed doors business on her show for revenue. So he's saying that, and then you going on there saying that he got these keloids. He likes women to play in his you know what, you know, in his tush. It's just it's wild. Like it's wild. You know, saying that you know, she just saying a whole bunch of stuff that he was trying to get his wife to eat down there and all that kind of stuff. So she putting these allegations on him and his wife that can't be substantiated or proven. So he go and say, well, that could be something that you and your husband might be, allegedly. So it's crazy. And like I said, they've been throwing jabs and stuff back and forth at each other. But this time, Corey Holcomb decided to declare World War III on her and drop the nukes. So I'm going to cut it short here. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. Subscribe to Street Media TV. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.